Saturday night, April 9th, MGM Grand Garden Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. And what just happened? Oscar Valdez versus Gredovich, Arthur Abraham versus Gilberto Ramirez, and the main event, Manny Pacquiao versus Timothy Bradley. Oscar Valdez puts a regular performance against a hype fighter, a mid-card guy, Gredovich, and destroys him in every round, and wins the vacant WBO NABO featherweight title, a garbage title. But Valdez is legit. He's a legit contender. Will be a legit champion once Top Rank decides to push him a little bit more. Arthur Abraham versus Gilberto Ramirez, who they're pushing as the next Mexican star. Zanfer boxing guy. He's a Mexican kid who fights at middleweight, 168. He won a unanimous decision over the over-the-hill German legend Arthur Abraham. Abraham back in the day was a legit contender, knocking people out left and right until he met a kid named Andre SOG Ward, who just completely derailed his career and ruined him, in my opinion. Ramirez does have an upside. He hasn't faced any real competition at all. He faced Zuniga back in 2014, but Zuniga was 27-9 at that point. In the main event, Manny Pacquiao met Timothy Bradley for a third time, and what I, as a viewer, as a spectator, as I'd call myself, like you bums online, a boxing sport analyst expert, in a trash bout. This fucking match was garbage to begin with. This fucking match was garbage. All 12 rounds, there was 2 knockdowns. Manny Pacquiao knocked down Timothy Bradley in the 7th round, and then in the 9th round, and Tim Bradley had absolutely no response to it. Yes, Teddy Atlas was yelling at him in the corner. The fight went all 12, and Manny Pacquiao won a garbage title, the vacant WBO International Welterweight Championship. Only 4 people have held this title, and guess what? They were all top ranked fighters. It's a made up title, and legitimately, if you follow boxing, nobody gives a fuck about this title. But the most interesting thing about this fight is how many times the HBO crew dropped Floyd Mayweather's name. Why would you drop Floyd Mayweather's name if he's not signed to HBO? Over and over and over, Floyd Mayweather is signed to Showtime. Floyd Mayweather works for Al Heyman. Floyd Mayweather works for himself. Floyd Mayweather does not work for Top Rank, HBO, Golden Boy Promotions, or anyone associated with HBO. It's sad and funny that HBO has to drop his name to cement Manny Pacquiao's legacy. Manny Pacquiao has a legacy that he already cemented prior to fighting Floyd Mayweather, and HBO destroying it by reminding everyone that Floyd Mayweather spanked that booty 1 year ago, and now they're pushing for a Manny Pacquiao fight after this bout versus Timothy Bradley. Pacquiao says he's retired. Fuckboy Max Kellerman asked him in post-fight if this was his last fight, or if he wanted to fight Canelo Alvarez next, which is kind of ridiculous because they're not in the same weight division. But I'm getting past this. Manny Pacquiao wins versus Tim Bradley in a shit fight, and all they talk about is Floyd Mayweather.